It's raining torrentially, and the water level in the creek next to your house is rising dangerously fast. If you have 10 minutes to prepare and evacuate, what would you save? It's a chilling choice, and in emergency situations like this, every minute matters. So if instead you had a few hours to prepare, perhaps you could take steps to help prevent more severe damage. In the City of Hazelwood, Missouri, where flash flooding is increasingly common, the Emergency Planning Team's real-time flood monitoring system is doing just this, providing a crucial line of defence for homes and businesses. Hi, I'm Stephanie Andrews,
climate scientist,
ocean adventurer, and systems specialist at NexSens. The City of Hazelwood is a suburb in St. Louis County, Missouri, home to around 25,000 people and Coldwater Creek, a tributary of the Missouri River that runs through the eastern part of the city. Problems of flash flooding during storm events came to a head in the summer of 2022, where extreme thunderstorms brought rainfall that exceeded a whopping 2 inches an hour. Coldwater Creek burst its banks catastrophically, leaving some parts of the city under 7 feet of water and causing millions of dollars of damage. The team needed better data to help preparedness and inform emergency flood response. Later that year, a NexSens X-Series data logger and Vega Pulse C23 water level sensor were installed where the creek passes St. Louis Lambert International Airport and enters the City of Hazelwood district. This strategic location gives emergency planning teams an idea of how water level is changing upstream, providing a brief but crucial window for action before vulnerable urban areas downstream are affected. I spoke to Gerard Hagedorn, a Battalion Chief at the Hazelwood Fire Department and Deputy Director of Emergency Management for the City of Hazelwood, to find out how the system helps to manage flash flooding.
It's all about real-time data. Getting that real-time data, knowing what's going on before you can put eyes on it, helps you make decisions that will save life and property. You're giving your community the ability to get out in a slow and safe manner versus them having to be rescued by boats.
The water level sensor measures the distance from the water surface to the sensor. When connected to the X-Series data logger, it can transmit data in real time and send alerts. Back to Gerard to find out how the system provides early flood warning.
This creek can rise extremely fast, and so having that real-time data emailed to us is essential to making sure we're making the appropriate decisions downstream. I've created 3 separate alerts. The first alert is, hey, the creek's risen more than 2 feet, and that triggers an email to all of our stakeholders, National Weather Service, the businesses, city leaders, emergency management, just to say, hey, we've got something going on. We've got another one that sets at the creek is 5 feet from going over the bank. Now we know that the creek has risen a total of 8 feet. We only have about 2 or 3 feet left, so we need to start making preparations and evacuations. And then the last alert is we are 2 feet from the bank. 2 feet from the bank from where this location is means that it's out of its bank downstream.
In addition to flood monitoring, having a continuous data set on the flow of Coldwater Creek sheds light on its dynamics, helping inform a more holistic understanding of management and recovery. Over to Gerard to learn more about how data has helped improve understanding of creek dynamics.
The great thing about this device and what it has taught us about this creek is that it comes up relatively fast, or it will come in increments, but it'll recede a foot every 20 minutes. And when you look at that from a perspective of opening roadways, getting people back to their homes, to know that within an hour, that creek's going to fall 4 feet and we'll be able to get people back in and be safe. Partnering now with the National Weather Service, it's going to give us even more data on that creek and history of this creek that will help further increase safety and come up with new protocols moving forward.
In the context of climate change, altering the frequency and intensity of extreme events, systems like this will become even more important in mitigating their impact on people and property. Visit nexsens.com for more information. NexSens. Better data. It's never been easier.